Part of our natural world. Our legacy is tied to its future, in our hands to cherish and protect. We are one world, united by one ocean. can choose to protect our planet and all the amazing creatures who share it. So pass the word, generation to generation. A bright and beautiful future is in our hands.
Generations coming of age, choosing a path, turning the page. Another generation's watching to show the way. They're reaching, teaching, and by design, giving and receiving, passing it all down the line. Making a connection, thriving side by side, season after season, ebbing and flowing like the tide, taking in the wonder, spreading far and wide, being there together, sharing it all, side by side.
Many times it happens just by surprise. Out in the world, in front of your eyes, you see a little kindness, someone who lends a hand. The caring, sharing spreads like a vine. When they return the kindness, passing it on down the line. Making a connection, thriving side by side, season after season, ebbing and flowing like the tide, taking in the wonder, spreading far and wide, being there together, sharing it all, side by side. Now with you by my side, suddenly everything's bright. And with you by my side, everything seems to go right. So right, making a connection, thriving side by side, season after season, ebbing and flowing like the tide,
Taking in the wonder, spreading far and wide,
being there together, sharing it all,
side by
side by your side.
making a connection.
Sharing it all, side by
Hi everyone, my name is Emily, and since we come see it all the time. Every whale is an individual, so we connect with them in different ways. But our relationships with them are all very special. Just like you and me, they all have their likes and their dislikes. But all the whales in our Shannon family share one big thing in common. They can all make a really big splash!
children will find. Our legacy would surely be the planet we leave behind. We've all been taught as a child, you give and you'll receive. Well, look what we've been given, so the miracle will be. One people, one planet, one ocean.